Let's go to another call because I want to go to Rich in Tampa because he's actually listened to the show drunk before. So, or hi. Welcome to KLEAN Radio, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Judah, man. How are you?
Good. How are you?
How you doing, Rich?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I just wanted to call and respond to what you were asking if people had listened to the show, either drunk or high or all the above. And I actually did. I used to, and I called in, and luckily I didn't get on the air because I was pretty far gone at the point.
How did it make you feel, by the way, though, when you were listening to us?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Was it a good experience?
Yeah. How did
listening
you feel
to us high?
listening to us high?
Oh, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Like, how did you feel when listening to us high?
Oh, actually, now I mean I use you guys as kind of part of my my backbone in sobriety. You know, it's just a little part of my week, but I look forward to it, and it helps.
Wow,
and
that's
it did
awesome.
help because I've been relapse sober.
That's great.
For many years, and today or tomorrow I'm actually going to be 70 days clean.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations.
And, I'm going to clap in the studio. No need for side effects. I have loud hands. And
Yeah.
And so, Rich, that's amazing. How did you find out about us?
I actually was doing. I don't even remember.
Well, because you were high. And you
But
accidentally
I remember
stumbled.
it was somewhere. It was on YouTube. I came across it somehow.
Yeah.
That's great.
I
And
don't remember.
that's great. It doesn't matter. The point is you found us and you're coming up on 70 days sober. And I love that you use that. Are you going to meetings and stuff?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And I tried it before, maybe let's say a year ago.
Right.
And I couldn't wrap my mind. What the reason I was calling when I was drunk the one time was I was going to talk to you and Andrew about the higher power thing.
Right.
But I get it now, and I've been going for the last couple of months or so, and it's starting to click, you know. So
That's amazing. And the
good.
reason I
Yeah.
wanted to bring it up is because this is years ago, and when I was living in Florida, I was working in radio there, and I was still drinking. And part of my job was I had to put, it was a syndicated show we had on Dr. Laura, and my job was to push the button. And I had to listen to Dr. Laura for 4 hours while coming off a bad hangover. And I got to tell you, there is no worse hell. And and I wanted to know because but part of me when I would listen to this show, Josie, part of me had this feeling of like I knew I had issues,
yeah.
and that was the hardest part of
Right.
listening to that show. Was it was like I'm listening to this woman talk about in some ways getting healthy, and I'm sitting here, drinking, and in some ways it did help me because I knew I had something wasn't kosher.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And it's I mean I talked to my wife too about it's the same what you just said, Judah, is like the same experience that I had. It's where it's you're doing the wrong thing and you're making the wrong choices and you're living a life that really is not suited for you, yet you keep doing it. Why? Well, that's the question. But
Were you a pot
essentially-
smoker, Rich? Were you a pot smoker?
Man, I was everything. But yeah, like but my main two drugs of choice were absolutely alcohol and weed and alcohol.
It's quite the combo.
Right.
Yeah, and I could get drunk, of course, without weed, but I always craved it, and it was always the inverse when I was high, but I didn't have alcohol. So, I mean, it's like I couldn't be satisfied until I had both. But and that just went on for since pretty much the year 2000, so it was on and off.
Well, I'm really,
Yeah, I'm really
listen. I'm
I'm
really
sorry.
proud of you. I really, it's amazing. And if you, Rand, why don't you? We're gonna put him on hold in a second. He'll get Brian's info, and we're gonna send him some clean swag. And so, is gonna send Rich some? No, but Rich is gonna. We're gonna send you some good stuff out there from KLEAN Radio. But I want to know what's your best advice for what's the best advice for people out there that are or trying to get sober?
Honestly, well, there it is. I mean, just 2 words: just be honest, or be honest with yourself. If you think you have a problem, you probably do. And that's a very proverbial, but I mean, it's true. If you think you have an issue, you might. So
That's exactly right. It's like when
Good
people
way of
used to
putting
say
it.
to me, "Do I look fat?" If you have to ask, probably do. That's a whole other area. Rich, hold on because I'm gonna just put you on with Rand so we can send you some stuff.
If you're in need of immediate assistance or just have questions, the professionals at KLEAN Treatment Centers are standing by right now.